Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, late night evening on this increasingly light night as the sun set and the severe weather is crossing Lake Michigan. So people in Chicago and western Michigan, central, eastern, northern Indiana, Ohio, and western Michigan right now be on the lookout. Strong winds, heavy rain, and some damage possible. You can see Bitcoin, remember this morning, we diagnosed this beautifully. We had that right here. We drew that out it was this morning when I woke up, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Before I went to work, and I said you were at upper resistance and support, and you're probably going to trade down. And if you broke the 50, you could come down to this next line here at 44,000, and I drew that out right there before I delete it. See that? And it followed beautifully. See that? Now we're going to delete it because we're done. Drew that out beautifully. Now what's probably going to happen over the short term in our industry exclusive wavy line pattern is you bounce in between there, and then you're going to leak your way back down to retest this because you're going to start a downtrend, right? So our industry exclusive wavy line pattern, volatile, and then you're going to come back down here in the short term. And as you know, I'm calling for a big crash coming up soon. And you're going to end up trading your way down to the bottom part of this descending triangle with our industry exclusive position trading alert, right? Industry exclusive price label. You're going to be trading down to 44,000 really soon on your way down to the top of the Get My Shit Together box at 37,989. On your way down to, I thought that was a price label. Oh, there's my other price label, fucker. Get over here. Get over here on your way down. Come on. Fucking trading view. On your way down to $27,000, right? Because as we know, we're going to have a big crash coming soon of approximately, with our industry exclusive measuring tool from current price, you're going to have a 38 to 39% crash soon because our track's saying it, both of them, and then you could have a nice bounce after. But you're coming down to 27,000, but first you got to go to 44,101, 37,398, and then bottoming out at 27,000 in the next 3 weeks. So it's going to be an exciting time in Bitcoin as well as XRP. You're going to have lots of volatility. You had a big overshoot as we had our watch there, and we called that pump beautifully, but we thought you would get topped out right there. So it's overshotted by another 5%, but that's going to be coming down. Oops, move that down. You're peaking above that. Wow, that was a really nice run for XRP. From 50 cents, it's almost 100% move. It's a phenomenal pump. But it's going to be coming down. It's now easy to see what's going on after you broke out of that. These are no longer, fuck, I just deleted that box. Box has been there forever. I'll put it back on. But what you're forming here is a classic left shoulder, head, right shoulder going to be developing. Neckline will be right in there somewhere. And then your targeted move would be from the top to the developing neckline to the point of a breakout. And this is going to be your pattern the next, through the month of August. So August, the front half of August was bullish. The back half of August and XRP is bearish. And by the end of August, you're going to end up right there with our industry exclusive price label. You're going to end up at 57 cents after this head and shoulders topping reversal pattern breaks down and fills its move, similar to what AMC did. AMC did it beautifully today. You can see if you zoom into AMC, you're in a descending channel, which is bearish. Eventually it can break bullish, but when you looked inside as we isolate in on closer, that's right, Vincenzo said isolate on closer. We always start from the far out time frames. That makes sense. And then work your way in, because if you don't know where you're coming from and how you got to where you're at, you can't forecast where you're going with any probability. And you could see on a smaller scale, I set this up earlier when the price action was right here. And you can see your left shoulder, your head, and then your right shoulder developed. Your targeted move is from the top of the head to the neckline. And then you bring it to the point of a breakout, and you can see the targeted move was right there. And from pattern recognition, I could see this earlier, didn't post it. I just watched it while I was at work, and it had a 10% move from the neckline, which from the topping reversal at the top of the head, way up there, it was a phenomenal 18% call, and it's down 15% from the top. But it was very easy to recognize in that pattern reversal, right? And that's what's going on, just as an example. And that happened really fast. And Bitcoin and XRP, and I'm assuming Dogecoin's got something similar. It's been, we know what Dogecoin, it's been boring. Because, we broke up from that long descending pattern. This was just me fucking around at work. But we can see what we're in now. You got your upper resistance at 25 cents. Get rid of that nonsense. Get rid of that nonsense. And we know with our arrows, that arrow's not big enough. That's why you guys couldn't see it. But we know with these huge arrows that we have here, industry exclusive pointing arrows. Make it that. We know that we're coming to 16 cents with that big arrow right here pointing at 16 cents. The bottom of the get my shit together box down here. We know we're going to be threatening that soon. But we know we're coming there first. And if we break down out of this pennant or wedge, a consolidation, that's your targeted move, and that would get you to the 200-day moving average. And then you probably, if you break this down on some future TA, if you break down, you would probably come back off the moving averages up against this and then crash down, and that's how you get down here. But if you wanted to show it from here, you come down, the next moving average, then you stabilize and you pop, and you get rejected, then you get rejected, and one more push, and then you come down. That's probably, if you break down, what you're going to be doing on your way down in the Dogecoin, because I'm expecting a bear latter half of the rest of August is going to be very bearish in the crypto. And as we work our way into September, there's going to be a lot more bearish. But the last half of August right now, after the first third was very bullish, the last 2/3 are going to be very bearish in the XRP, in the Quanta, in the DOGE, in the XLM, in the Ethereum, and the rest of it. Like, subscribe, and share. Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Push our way up. I have a feeling we're going to be up to about 420 subscribers tomorrow, because we were at 413. Anytime it starts bouncing around, that means I'm going to get subscribers, and the algorithm's putting it in. Let's get us up to 500 real quick. You guys are doing a phenomenal job, a beautiful, gorgeous, glowing job of promoting the channel and sharing us. Infiltrate other stations. Use hashtag JabroniKiller, Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, and get us to 500 subscribers. Like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love. Peace and love.